Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remain. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten Dire team remaining. Ban. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Void incarnate.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Bang.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Oracle.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
I speak for the trees.
All right.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right.
Dire team pick.
Rubik.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right.
Radiant team pick.
Imba spirit.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right.
Dire team ban.
Morphling.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Legion Commander.
Ten seconds remaining.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
Storm
Choose
Spirit.
your hero.
Yes.
Prepare for battle.
Oh.
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Roots and run. Not for you. There is balance in this.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Did you? Uproot and after them!
Dire's structures are fortified.
Haste. Mine.
You are most gracious. Come! First blood! First blood!
I prefer a straight-up fight or the sneaking around, but sometimes victory does require a bit of subterfuge.
All right.
The wages
Stupendous.
of fear.
Discreetly.
Invisibility.
What choices?
Roll of the dice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Last breath.
A minor correction.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Pity.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
A true nightmare.
Your life is a flash in the blink of my eye.
Wish fulfilled.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The seeds of fortune.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That should help.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You blew it.
Fame
Zap.
entirety of your existence is but a single moment.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Restless flow.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Illusion?
Uproot and after them!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I've been wanting this. Pudding pop! Touché! Where's the party? Over here now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Thanks, one.
Stupendous!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We weren't finished!
Our season is over.
So predictable.
My waters rise. The seeds of fortune. Bounty. Uproot you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
You fought well for a roll in all of meat. Pull roots and run.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Come.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under
Double
attack.
damage!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This will hasten my footfalls.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Burn away your ignorance. I'm spring-loaded.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Precious bounty.
Monster kill!
Why did you make an enemy of me? I had no...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
harm unseen.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Shamed in searing heat.
Dire team ban.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
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 Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
What's the way?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right, and welcome here to game one between SAG and King Gaming. Got ourselves a matchup between the top team in the league so far, up against King Gaming, who have dropped their first 2 series, one against Royal Never Give Up, the other to Vici Gaming, which was last night. We'll see if King Gaming can rebound. The last time SAG played, they 2-0'd Royal Never Give Up, and that was 5 days ago. So they've had a bit of a moment to just kind of relax here, and I think they're participating in some other events at the same time. I believe they're in Chinese Dev League as well, which is in Season 3. Currently in that, they're leading there too. They're 2-0. They haven't dropped a game in Dev League, so they've really shown up in these in this last month or so. Now they're on the big best of 3 up against King Gaming. I'm joined here by Winter to break down the action, and got ourselves another Tusk, as well as a Pangolier here for SAG, Timber, Rubik, and this is the first time in a while that I've seen the Timber make it through the banning phase. I'm kind of surprised.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn
Dire
to pick.
team pick.
Chen.
Chen coming in.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
Morphling.
Could we potentially be seeing
10 seconds remaining.
SAG maybe giving up the Timbersaw, giving up the Chen? They're at the top of the table. Losing a game is not going to hurt them. Could we see them maybe trying to beat the hardest? Like, Timbersaw's first ban almost every game. The fact that he hasn't been banned is... King Gaming with a big change to their roster. The only one that's still on from the previous iteration is Yi.
Dire team pick.
So, you know, maybe SAG are that confident, but that is quite the lineup to be confident against.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn to battle.
Storm Spirit!
Ten seconds remaining.
So we always seem to talk about who the
5
support core is.
seconds
Is this a
remaining.
lineup that may not have a support core in that way, or you know, because. Hmm. It definitely seems like it could be that. Just I based on just giving
Dire
Timber
team
Saw,
pick.
because it's been one of those like don't let that through kind of heroes, and ban
Keen
Grimstroke,
Gaming's turn to pick.
Enchantress, Underward, Coddle. I don't think those are heroes that are very sought after in first phase. Maybe.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Gonna be a tough one, but we'll see if they're able to get that to happen. And back to your point about Enchantress, they picked it all 3 games against Row, never give up. Grimstroke once though, and that was yesterday against Vici. I wasn't there for that one. Did they give Vici a run for their money with that Grimstroke lineup?
Ember Spirit.
You may now select your heroes.
See if they do end up switching the lanes at all. You can't even see Ken on this mount. But I don't know. He's behind this gigantic mount. This is insane. There it is. Now I could now from an angle. Better vantage point. I like the Chen pick though. Speaking of his cosmetics, I like the Chen pick. I feel like it's been one of those like high priority as the Timber Saw. It definitely this line from King Gaming, what SAG have allowed, definitely seems like one of those like we're gonna try and test ourselves right now.
Prepare for battle.
The hyperbolic chamber. Gotta get the long hair at Super Saiyan 3. Then it goes back to short at 4. And I think it's the blue hair god, Super Saiyan god.
"30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Who's gonna be happy? The Timber by himself?
No.
Okay, and then Yee's over mid, Life Death over bottom, SS. No, the Ember's Yee. Yeah, SS for offlaner, I believe. Is Life or Death. Or Life Death. Nowhere. Water puts out fire. What combination you said that takes out the Flame Guard early on from Storm? Because we saw this matchup yesterday, I believe it was the just Overload with the static. That was enough.
Denied.
Good shards there, Rubik. Doesn't have telekinesis either. Get first blood. Yeah, he's the one there. I mean, once you have telekinesis, level 1 telekinesis, 34-second cooldown, and the fact that it's only a 0.8 lift duration.
Invisibility.
No. Yeah. that Felix would actually TP towards mid to refill that bottle. Didn't need to die to get that refill out.
To me!
That should help.
My thrift rewarded.
Gold!
Stupendous!
Got the siege creeps here. There's the vortex, and he doesn't have a remnant, so he'll slight. He'll try to get away. The shard's blocking him out for a moment with the tag team damage coming in, but it's not enough. It's enough to deter them, but not enough to get the kill there.
Illusion?
Searing chains, but good shards from Felix to keep
Dire's
E
bottom tower
away
is
from
under
him.
attack.
So just 1-0, about 7 minutes in, but it's been good movement so far from this Tusk to help out the Storm. Chen's been over mid. They haven't really been able to come away with anything just yet. And the aggression not really being seen all too much from this Radiant lineup up towards top, as Morphling's having a pretty decent time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Definitely feels like some of the focus is over onto this Weaver. Telekinesis stuns up 3, but they've got good shards. Erica taking a lot of damage, but so is Felix. Felix ends up being the first one to drop. They look over Rare Panda, who's got the Shadow Word on himself. However, it's a double kill here for YDS. And the aggression from SAG is something they pay dearly for, using both their supports. And Pango getting faced bottom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Penance.
Right. Some Morphling.
Regeneration!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Doesn't have anybody to recall.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Morphing into the Ember. Looking over. There's the snowball, but remnant away. It'll force him away from this tower, but back over towards mid.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
That should help.
Got it.
Bit of an advantage there for SAG on that one. But meanwhile, mid, they clip. They're trying to hold this tower at least, you know, a little bit.
Dire's middle tower
But
has fallen.
with the tower going down with a double damage out on the Yi, how much that SAG were willing to do there to try and stop this. All right, 3-2 so far. About 1,000 net worth lead for Keen Gaming. You see that Storm is leading the way. But behind him is all three cores on the Radiant side, and you can see how much of a difference there is between him and Morphling.
My eternal gratitude. Zap!
Yeah, they're gonna work with the Rolling Thunder. They've got bigger bombs on him. The damage is out with the tag team. Electric Vortex lock him down even longer. And OP will get credit for the kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I did. And, it was on purpose. Did they get to the Rubik? The Tome? They must have, right? Because Rubik's 6. Actually, speaking of Rubik, telekinesis out on the Storm. They look over at YDS balling, and the Chaotic Offering committed to this. They will try to control this Ember, who throws a remnant back. Secret Chains come out, and, well, he's not really in much trouble.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
You're gonna try again, but OP's got Rolling Thunder to start this shindig off. See what the response is from Death. No Chaotic Offering. That was used earlier over towards mid. So far, only 3 heroes here bottom. He doesn't exactly need the levels either, like he's already level 6.
Dire are scanning.
That lack of an extra hero.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
God can go for the
Dire's bottom
TP.
tower is under attack.
They're gonna try.
Dire's top
Got the
tower
Rolling
is
Thunder,
under
Walrus
attack.
Punch, Vortex to lock up. And Red Panda uses that Chaotic Offering if need be, and it will come down on the Rubik as well as the Timber, but the Hand of God keeps them alive. You have people slowing down the Rubik with the Golem hitting on them, but now here comes the Ember. They get the kill on the top, they start to turn this around in favor of Team Gaming. They'll look over the Warlock, should be a second, and it will, with everybody committing from Team Gaming towards bottom, and that should finally give them the tier 1 that they've been looking for the past 4 or so minutes.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
My ashes grow.
Where's the party?
Pointing in towards the Rubik. I don't know about that position. Now Felix, he might be dead as well. Remnants forward, Searing Chains, Shards. Unfortunately, puts Felix on the opposite side of them into the hands of Timber. Walrus Punch comes in, but he is dead very quick.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle
Hang out,
tower
Rogue.
is under attack.
So instead of the high ground, they go for the Aegis. If they can secure it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
And just too late on that. No, I just don't think they have the tools, like you said, without the Chaotic Offering.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Catch the storm. That would definitely start it off, but he's able to survive for now and continue to push forward his E. But now DD.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Boy,
attack.
I mean, that is a pretty far forward position without a team, especially
Dire's
after the
middle
last
tower
death where
is
he was
under
just hit
attack.
with the telekinesis and was immediately dead. Go to the high ground onto the tier 3 over towards top. We'll see if they can defend. They still don't even have this Manta available on the Warpling. And bottom taking a look. Warpling up against this Rubik as well as the Ember. He's trying to get out of this one. The waveform stolen by the Rubik. Adaptive Strike thrown over. Set up Searing Chains. Searing Chains Fable finally coming in to finish off this Morph. And he's gone for 44 seconds. Has buyback, but he really would love not to use that. So let the high ground commence.
I've been wanting this. Touche!
That should help.
Saving grace there, maybe for SAG.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We're sitting at level 11.
My thrift rewarded.
Invisibility.
This is really spiraled out of control for SAG, but again, we go back to the fact that it kind of looked like a lineup, or the lineup they wanted to go up against, try and test themselves. Chaotic offering comes in, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to save OP. Got the kill onto the angle here. Now they focus their attention onto the roof. They've got the Fatal Bonds, but isn't going to be enough damage to kill off Felix as well as God King. Down goes Red Panda. 4 heroes gone for the trade of just a Rubik.
Dire's
PD can
middle
only
tower
just
is
walk
under
back
attack.
to the base.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Where's the party? Begin.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Next finished off for the Ember. Shards come flying in. They're trying to beat the backdoor protection. Falling in. Now they've got the Fatal Bonds. They look over at this Ember. There's the Snowball. Hand got already used with the Royal Surge falling forward. But they look over AD. They've got to move down onto the Morphling now. Remnant Morphling's damage. They get the kill on the God King. They pop BKB on Erica. They'll kill off Afu. So the Chen is dead. But the Fatal comes through on the field. Chaba as well as the Shikuchi to get the kill onto the front. So 2 heroes already dead on SG. Make it a third with OP going down.
Dire's middle
For
barracks
one,
are under
continuing to
attack.
extend that lead. And throws a remnant forward that was on top of the Warlock. Doesn't commit to it.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now they're off towards top. Is that going to be in your top
Dire's
five?
top tower
Top three?
has fallen.
For sure.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
So everybody up again here for SAG, but they're down 16,000 worth. It's certainly tough to go to the back. They got Shakur onto the Rubik and trying to take him out of the fight. But God King taking a lot of damage. Quickly touching his son. How they get the kill on a Red Panda. The Rolling Thunder comes in and hits onto the Timber, but it's just not enough. They lose Morphling again, and it looks like the Wretch will fall. As SAG finally tap back and call GG. Erica capping off the game of a 9-0-7 finish with a triple kill there. Which is odd because if you're trying to
Radiant team ban.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Radiant team ban.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten
Keen
seconds remaining.
Gaming's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
All right, here we are, game 2 between SAG and Keen Gaming. Go on, everyone looking at the bans so far. And I was noticing that Timber just getting banned by Keen Gaming. SAG, they did have the first pick in the previous game, right? They still passed up on Timber Saw. Time Keen Gaming making doubly sure that that they have it banned out. For SAG, they go into the Death Prop.
10 seconds
Their
remaining.
opening in the previous game was Pango Tusk.
5 seconds
See if
remaining.
anything similar comes in
Keen
for Keen Gaming as they'll have the
Radiant
double pick.
Shadow Demon.
Being Shadow Demon Mars. Mars
Radiant
has been
team ban.
very popular. And SAG, they go back to the Pangolier.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
a big fan when the early parts of the draft still offer some flexibility.
Radiant team pick.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
Oracle.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Having that save, could it, and yeah, we were talking about the flexibility because I know that they went with OP on the Pangolier, but with just these 3 picks, do you have any inkling on where they're going to put this Pango? Does it scream more of a 4 right now for you? Death Prophet?
Radiant team pick.
Terrorblade.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Bat Rider!
Bat Rider.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds
We were
remaining.
talking about how the Mars has been picked up a lot recently. Mars has been picked up 41 times in this event, although its win rate only a little bit over 41%. And Pangolier, 36 games, 67% win rate.
Keen Gaming's
But Death Prophet,
turn to
third
pick.
game, 70% win rate coming in, so at least that's a little bit more comfortable there for SAG.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Legion
You
Commander!
may now select your heroes.
Could be, yeah.
Prepare for battle.
You think we're still gonna see that early axe from Terrorblade like we saw the other? Yeah. Did seem to help the Terrorblade in the last and we saw it. It was really good.
30
Just sending heroes
seconds to battle.
away. Okay, on this Bat Rider. Showing himself mid for right now. I'm excited. If we're gonna see OP over mid, I'm excited that I get to watch it first. It's been far too... It should have been a Tinker. Forget it.
The battle begins.
If you're gonna put a mid, it should be that Tinker for sure. It's the Legion that's showing right now. It's, you know, I won't count it unless it really does destroy, but no, I'll count it. Okay. But it's certainly, you know, 4 stacks of sticky napalm immediately into the prestige attack. That feels, really good.
Don't burn your fingers!
They're both last hitting poorly right now. 0-2 to 2-1. Alright, there we go. Legion finally gets one. Ooh. And he got the deny. If I were to make a team that had a Chinese roster, he'd be my middle laner. Well, you know, I also take into account what would really be available. Like, am I really, if I somehow was making a team, would I really have to be? I would probably go with Ori. If it were a Chinese roster that I was making, and there was no limit to budget. I'm the mid laner. I don't know if you want to put your faith in me. So glad. That's how the analogy. This. Yeah, we said in game 1 where the Tusk was blocking, or at least trying to block that pole camp, and did so for the first 4 minutes or so, but they ended up wasn't really doing much as the game kind of progressed. Yeah.
My thanks. Gods!
Yes, haha.
Execution
Goat's doing
style!
a good job of getting behind, grabbing that bounty rune over their side. However, I say that DS grabs his, and Afu can grab a second, but OP coming over and instead he'll deny it. Huh. Doesn't even want to give it up. He denied able to escape
Dire's
courier.
turret has been killed.
Good job there by Panda. That freaking latch to that tree. That was really odd.
Back, dogs!
And then it broke the tree behind it. It was really odd. It was just weird looking. I don't know. I got questions, Gaben. With the spear might have come down at the same time. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Went over the wall. Yikes. That's telekinesis. They've got the spear in the last clip coming in from YBS. DD. When he gets lifted and he gets the spear. Duel used on the Oracle. Does he have the damage in time? Yes, he does, just at the last second. So, dual damage there for the Legion Commander just at the end of that first duel. 1 for 1 so far, 10 damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He rotates. They did find Erica as he was rotating toward time. She doesn't have
Radiant's middle
Sunder.
tower is under attack.
Through the Conjure Image and
Dire's
through to the
top
Metamorphosis,
tower is
and they
under
cut him
attack.
off as he starts to rotate
Radiant
towards bottom.
structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Hope everybody hears that. Don't complain. They are free. I had that the other day.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I actually had my position 4 yelling. I was playing the hard support. And the 4 position Spirit Breaker was telling me why I'm not touching wards. Said you too, you have easier time probably placing them behind enemy lines. I had a bunch of my inventory and I placed a bunch and he never. The counter argument was him telling me I didn't know how to play Dota. Life was hard for me because I don't know how to play wards. And then a whole bunch of NA toxicity that came afterwards.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Demon gold.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Stay for a second longer. It was the genius play. As the Spirit God Rebuke comes in OP, I mean, when you're here, your life is in jeopardy.
Regeneration.
Back when he played with IG, he was one of my favorite players, you know? It's a fun time to watch them.
Extra crispy.
So a lot of my games start because it's usually me and 2 friends. So no, you're not crazy. It happens a lot. The spear out on the DP net goes over Felix Chava, but the lasso comes in onto the Rubik. Is it going to do enough damage? YDS hit with the Fortune Zen, as with the Mars, they get the kill on the Rubik. Now they're looking for more, they'll burn him away. OP getting himself a double kill.
Roasted, toasted, and burned to a crisp.
Gonna try to see Blade Breaking 3.
Now's the time, old one.
It's the pings. The pings each go. Like pub.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
By the way, from the second, I'm a bit peeved. I'm a bit peeved. You know? Besides that death, he's having a pretty good game. He's 1-1. The TB though. Yes. Mars in trouble. OP comes over. Flame breaks there. Rolling Thunder as well as press the attack. They're able to survive this, and now with the Rolling Thunder wearing out, they've got the duel and they'll get the kill. Oh. TB though, not having a good time. Very well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Go grab the tower. The game is still sitting close, but the Naga Siren just has not been bothered at all. Let's see if he gets SAGs. I mean, right now he's working on the Manta.
Hey, where'd you go?
Loaded for the gills.
Yeah, it spreads out and everything. I don't know if it's
Dire are scanning.
yeah, the way we were seeing it, it pushed out.
Catching with fire.
There's that blink coming out with the lasso.
Dire's middle tower
getting the
is
kill.
under attack.
No.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So they've got Arena down again. OP false promise if the square hits. Out of mana though is this Mars, and he's left alone, so he will fall. They look over now to get the kill on
Has been
Afu.
killed.
Killed you with a...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just in a way that is open in America, but still, it is seeing
Dire's
overwhelming
middle
from
tower
SAG.
has fallen. Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's
Meanwhile,
structures
while
are
he's
fortified.
rolling and thundering over
Radiant's bottom tower
you
is
got
under
OP
attack.
and God King just
Dire's top tower
pushing
is
top,
under
and
attack.
there's not really much pressure being from King Gaming to defend that tower. They're going over at the bottom, which they
Radiant's
will
bottom
grab.
tower has fallen.
They split the towers in the long lanes. And they both get tier 2s. King Gaming looking to find something. I mean, they've got the blink as well as the arena. It
Dire's
feels like
top
we
tower
haven't
is
seen a
under
song
attack.
or an exorcism, really.
Double damage.
The big cooldown ults here for SAG have stayed on cooldown.
Dire's top
Whoa.
tower is under attack.
Blinks. OP a little short on that point. Ready to put them blame here. No, Lasso is there, but once the attack has got the duel of the Yules, they should be able to get this kill onto the bat. But as I say, that false promise gets used on OP. They throw the spear out at the Death Prophet. And so far, 0 for 0. But what else they're trying to get here is OP moves forward. Demonic Bridge onto OP, but nothing more.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Flame Break hits on, but they look over the Shadow Team to get at least one. But meanwhile, they trade the Naga. That's a big kill to get. Will look to kill off this group, get themselves a second, but I mean, just getting the Naga Siren is okay if we can get some of these heroes out. Unfortunately, it's a 3 for 1, potentially a 4 for 1, but just blinking away. And meanwhile, on top, Kirk is taking a tower.
Is under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling.
Amazing what you found lying around. Precious bounty.
Thank you, my beauties.
A jury of my peers.
The thing is, like, as well, the TV's not involved. Like, that whole fight goes down, TV's over top, continuing to farm, takes a tower. You know, they lost 3, but they got the Naga, and it feels like space created. I don't know why you don't saw him.
Dire are scanning.
Where did you come from?
I'm surprised too, because it feels like it's something that they would go after,
Radiant
especially
are
with
scanning.
the exorcism. Hasn't died since the dive bottom. So far, I feel like an on-bet right now. It's got my blessing. T about to finish off this talisman, which would complete the butterfly. But it still seems like it feels like he's still maybe an item or 2 away from being able to beat the Naga Siren, and I wonder if it ends up being that Ags. Like, what's going to be next? I don't know if he has any plans to build the Ags, but we've talked about it, and it almost feels like it's such a viable option. We're both allowed to do it. Backtrack. And the cooldown is only, what was it, 90 seconds or 70? Yeah. Yeah, the duration is only 52 seconds on. So it's not about...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We've certainly seen that before. We've seen that game that ended where I believe Moogie was on that Lycan, just finished the game while a fight was going on. Like, you need to be able to pay attention just in case he goes for your base and commits to it. Meanwhile, they go for Roche and they try to grab his Aegis. And they back off of it. Got the lasso token. This comes in. They'll steal the lasso. Kiki's been popped by OP God. The force then flies through. OP gets the kill on the one. Back bomb. No. Taking a look is Mars with his KB. He tries to run the lasso onto DD. That'll get the kill on the Death Prophet. Now they've got the arena down as well as duel out on OP. But the false promise from the Roche. Rolling Thunder comes in. They get the kill on Mars, and now they will go over for the rest. Red Panther dying here to Erica. Rolling Thunder now stolen. YDS is doing a great job as this Rubik, and they might be able to finish off the Roche without the Death Prophet here. Thunder. Oh, right off the Felix and goes the Fire Rider. They get the Aegis, they go off Felix, and that is a great job again from YDS. He also swings forward to telekinesis through onto the Oracle. All of a sudden, Dire take a good fight, and they might even get another one here. Zen chasing Red Panda, trying to get the kill. There's the duel, the damage is there, and now another one for life and death.
Mine is truly a blessed life.
Baby for the Terrorblade. Off and
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
From the roster around you that gives you that opportunity to maybe push for one more item. Metamorphosis is up.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Especially with the way YDS is playing right now. Not even just the Shadow Demon as well as the Legion, but the fact that the Terubik has done just wonders, especially in that previous fight. So that lasso, lock down the Death Prophet, take the DP out of the fight very quickly, and the Rolling Thunder to secure that Aegis.
Dire's middle tower
from YDS,
is
it's not even, he's adding to the fact that they have the same Shadow Demon and the Legion Commander. A very good job overall. 2-1
Radiant's
top.
top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
This is a tier 3 country without using metamorphosis.
Dire's middle tower is under
There,
attack.
swashbuckle, a lot of damage, but he uses that mantle. They've got the silence. I believe that was a blink forward from the Rubik into the silence that stopped him from getting a telekinesis out. Get him enough to get the metamorphosis out, but now they've got the lasso coming through in the blue very pops in the blade man. Now the arena locks in the Death Prophet as well as the Naga starting to get the kill onto Legion. So they'll take out one, have buyback. This Terrorblade still stuck here without using the metamorphosis, and he might even just hold it. He doesn't want to commit this. He's lost that first life, and they loot the Apu. Going off the high ground, they just didn't have the mana to use that meta and set it up, and now Erica, BKB, TP out, can leave.
That should help.
I must have them all.
I mean, that's certainly a moment that maybe if you've got that Ags, you pop the metamorphosis early, you just can, you know, you throw that fear out and you secure a set of racks.
Invisibility.
He's hurt you. He's gonna stick to, even though
Dire's
he's
top tower is under attack.
the 4 position Rubik. He's got the Aether Lens. Probably be nice, but I don't know. If you can get the BKB off, maybe you're more effective. We've seen him with space be effective, but we'll see if it works out. I mean, I feel like this is an item that, if it works out, it's a big gamble. I'm just thinking, if you can up his effectiveness within a fight, then it may be worth it. Finished here with the Satanic on TV. He smoked the back 3 heroes, but that did not smoke OP or the Naga. Got a couple of heroes here within the river. They look over at Erica, blink forward. Now the lasso, I believe that came over out towards him to get the kill on Mars to start this off. He's stolen the sticky napalm, but they've lost the Mars. They back off. They try to retreat. They'll TP out Apu, and Lightning will end up dying here as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
TV does have that Satanic. Start to shift their attention, move towards the top end of the map. Or at least for a second, they go to that neutral camp. It looked like maybe they were going to try and focus their attention over towards Roche and posturing up in that area, but there's still potentially 2.5 more minutes or 3 minutes until this Roche, so a lot of time to just be sitting and hoping that it comes up. Next item for Erica will be the MKB, undergoing Shadow Blade, Blink, BKB, Blade Mail so far. And then Mars looking for the Ags, which uses that cooldown of the God's Rebuke, which feels pretty good. I think it's much better now, the Ags change.
Haste!
Is up. Just takes a peek. Felix, he gets caught. They've got the big false promise, so that keeps him alive. They've got the last out of the Legion Commander as well. The silence is coming through. The exorcism committed onto this one. They get the kill of the Legion Commander. Now they look from where Abyssal Blade comes in. Mars ends up dead. 2 heroes without buyback. And this should secure Roche. Erica pops the BKB and the meta. So this is a high commitment now here from this Terrorblade. Needs to sunder and never does. That was meta committed, and now it's down for opponents. They get 4 kills there, and that move, it just feels like the game falls to SAG to lose. You know, it's their game to lose now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. A team running from low ground to high ground normally loses. We've only seen it like once, but that hasn't been the case.
Dire's middle tower is under
I
attack.
think like once early,
Dire's
but
structures are fortified.
I don't have written down statistics for that. I mean, even with the Terrorblade back up though in 30 seconds, he doesn't have metamorphosis to work with. That BKB is a waste. There is Commander who goes down. Now they look for the Mars. They've got enough to control him. BKBs as well. Will this matter either? Fade Bolt, Telekinesis. Work to leave. So TV will be back up, but it's 107 seconds before he's able to use that meta. They've lost just 1 set of racks. I feel like they can be grateful that they've only lost 1 set of racks. This game certainly could have just been over.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire are scanning. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
That should help.
He's trying. He's only 175 gold away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Warrior was over there, just bought the quarterstaff. Disruption from Afu. Opportunity to jump in. Erica showing himself, but there's the blink deep. So look to grab this lasso onto the Legion, but a lot of damage being done. The false promise comes in as well as the exorcism being popped. They look over, gets the kill on the Legion, but are they in too far? There's the arena. Damage coming in from Erica. Can they kill this? Not Siren with the God's Rebuke. They took the first fight. OP also did. He'll get back. Now they've got to control this. Not going to completely. They get the kill there on field. Xiaobao, this is going really poorly for SAG. They've got besides this ultra disruption. One break coming through, looking over Nagasai with the spear. Nicely placed. God Kick is gone, and now they look to clean up the rest. Oracle's Aeon just has been popped. Red Panda ends up dead, and just TPing out is the Death Prophet. A solid hold from King Gaming.
Invisibility.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Just
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Alibi comes in from Naga.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
I think it also falls down to just OP committing so far back. It seemed like such a commitment, and so like immediately he was immediately he was in trouble going that far back. Well, if they kill the Siren, it takes a lot out of the sales of SAG. That should really be the focus with the fact that he bought back. But with the Oracle having false promise, you need to pick your targets pretty wisely. $5,000 gold here for Terrorblade. Leveler. Big one there for the Terrorblade. He's holding 6,000 gold. I know he's holding buyback. If a Terrorblade dies without meta, the buyback's value is definitely less. Would you think of just buying out an item before going in?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
We'll see how quickly he rips through these builds. At some point, they're going to have to make a move. He's got Terrorblade sitting at level 25. He's got the attacker inch, and the Naga actually here at just level 24. I'm not certain. I don't think so, but there's Metamorphosis popped into the song immediately. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. They're going to keep it on Erica. He visibly gets used onto this roof, but they've got themselves here on all these heroes on the radiant side. For 2 minutes now, they'll go to Field Child of the damage coming into the Legion Commander without the BKB is alive. They kill off top field. One so far down goes the Legion, and now they've also got themselves the buyback on the side of King Gaming. They've got the Mars without buyback. Erica never gets the Sunder off again. How is this second time that he is unable to Sunder? They killed the Rubik, and that is a successful hold from SAG.
Double damage.
Yeah. And so did Rubik. He just died again. I'm just so surprised he's unable to get these Sunders off.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
On the high ground they go, the glyph, but no Mars, no Rubik. And Malturf got bought back, but we'll see how much they're willing to commit here from SAG.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Tier 3. Go melee round. CD is here with extra them down for another 45 seconds. He's going into the Ags next. This one set of racks is for them. So I would say this is, yeah.
Regeneration.
Especially right after popping a meta, like, it just seems like such a low value meta when you kind of do.
That's just bounty.
If they can get Roche, it could be good for them. And get the Abyssal and have the Ags and have the Aegis on the Terror. He's got 4,000 surplus. He's certainly getting close. You just need to get this Roche. It's obviously the big point of contention now. They're both trying to posture to see who step in a Roche first. Coming all the way out and around those SAG. At least for the moment being, they've got them placed on the high ground over two, but neither team wants to commit just yet. They've got the courier in. They know that this Roche is up and available, and they'll buy the Basher on Terrorblade. See.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Losing his courier. Because Erica sent his illusions in. This is, you know, just... It did grant them that quick spot of vision, which saw that everybody was there for the Radiant. Except for Nagas, who is still trying to f up this Divine Rapier. Under the surplus needed to get that Abyssal Blade and have buyback. Short now 40 gold.
Maybe I'll have a nap.
The stalemate right now, looking for this Roche. Abyssal Blade now for Felix as well. So that's 2 Abyssals out for SAG.
Dire are scanning.
In towards Roche, Courier tier, overlooking this. They start to step in. You can't just give up this Roche though. Got Mars coming over, the team setting up. They need to go and take Aegis. It's already down past half health. Yeah, they've just about given it up there. There's the song, the exorcism comes.
Has fallen to the Radiant.
Dire, after all that, they just allow it to get taken like that. They had vision the entire time. Death Prophet. Forward, Nugget Siren taking a lot of damage. They've got themselves the bash through on a God King, but now the rule comes in. The arena coming down. Here's the blink from OP to get the lasso on the Mars. Now the Invisible hits on it. This is the Death Prophet with the BK. The damage coming in. The Pulse Prophet is going to save him. They're into the duel. They come off. Who is the damage there for King Gaming? It doesn't look like it as the Abyssal Blade is used by Chaba. Erica now popping the Satanic gets the kill on the Penguin here. He's got buyback. Shadow Demon does in. Mars goes down. He's got buyback as well. In the Metamorphosis, so people looking forward. They look over the Naga Siren with the Manta being used. They go to the roof. So 3 heroes were killed on King Gaming with 1 buy and back. Erica now thinking about needing to leave. He doesn't have a BKB. Looks over at the Oracle. Roll Thunder comes in. They've got the stun out on Sam. Here comes the Mars coming forward. And they have the damage to get the kill here. It's visibly used by God King over on the Mars, taking a lot of damage. Silence up, continuing to just be unable to do anything really. So far, they're terrible. Now looking over at the rest of this Radiant side, who's got a 5v2 situation with Legion Commander burning up. So God, they look over at the Terrible, who no longer is in the Metamorphosis, will go down and die. GG is by King Gaming, and SAG push this to a game 3.
Radiant victory. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
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 Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
Points away.
All right, here we are, game 3 between SAG and Keen Gaming. Keen Gaming taking game 1, SAG taking game 2. But game 2 certainly looking pretty close overall. I mean, there's definitely opportunity there for
10
Keen Gaming
seconds remaining.
to finish it off, maybe play a little bit
5
differently
seconds
to
remaining.
game opportunities with Thunder and missing out on kills and going from low ground to high ground, things that ultimately did cost them the 2-0 sweep. But SAG, they pulled through, and God King on that Nagasarn does enough to get the victory there for the team. So we'll see if they can keep the ball rolling, if they can get themselves the 2-1 reverse sweep. But King Gaming obviously looking to stop that, as SAG now go back to the Pangolier that was played by Felix Chalba. And at the end of the game, I mean, the guy had an Abyssal Blade, which helped them with that
Keen
lockdown
Gaming's turn
Dire
to
towards
team.
the end. You know, added to the fight for sure.
Mirana.
Centaur Marana coming in for King Gaming. We've been seeing a lot of Marana recently. Now into the Dragon Knight here for
Keen
SAG.
Gaming's turn
I'm
to ban.
pretty certain that this pick has a very high win rate. Yeah, Dragon Knight has been played in 11 games so far in this tournament and has only lost once. It's pretty good. Very good. Who was the one loss?
10 seconds remaining.
It
5 seconds remaining.
might have been. Take a look. No, Ocean. Oh wait, no. Ocean won with it. Ocean won with it. There's a couple of unknown games here that are really messing with the statistics. LGD won with it when they played Chalice on it. IG against eHome, taking a look here. That was the win. Hold on that one again. It might be one of these unknown matchups for some reason. Here,
Keen Gaming's
could
turn
have
to
been
pick.
Nubia against eHome. Was nothing to say. It was the game where Sylar was on Magnus, had the Bane. Winnable game for sure. You know,
Dire team pick.
going in to get gripped and then able to throw the RP. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying there's opportunity to win that game. I think there was opportunity to be at 100% here.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The death profit win rate is 70%, and I believe it just won that last game, right? I don't see. Here's the picks. Death profit has been picked 31 times with a 71% win rate, and has been banned 73 times. Wow. Yeah, combined it's been in, you know, picked or banned in 104 games. Meanwhile, Dragonite, not near that mark at all.
Remaining.
It had been picked up, what, in 11 games? Banned
5
in
seconds
12.
remaining.
So certainly not as much. But now here, combined with the Lich as well as the Pangolier, could be back to Felix Chapa on the Pango, and then have Red Panda on the Lich. King Gaming, they go to the Disruptor, which is not the most common support. Not that he's been uninvolved, he's still been picked 17 times.
Dire team pick.
Outworld Devourer.
Keen Gaming's turn to ban.
Phantom Lancer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Would you lane the two up against each other? Like, if SAG have a choice, are you looking to avoid that lane with the Phantom Lancer?
Ten seconds remaining.
Keen Gaming's turn to pick.
Queen of
Okay.
Pain.
Offlane DK? I think a lot of people call it Dagger
10
regardless, so
seconds remaining.
I'll give you the pass on that one.
Choose your heroes.
Well, the OD is played by Erica, who's the safe laner, so yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Was he? Well, he's not really setting up to be mid. They've got the 2 shared angles on Queen of Pain, right?
"30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Stay here with Red Panda as well as Felix. He's got the Swashbuckle as well as the Frostblast. They do a lot of damage here immediately on Erica. And trying to block these creeps. They'll have their own creeps go onto the tower, and they might even just get first blood with this. Nobody here to help.
First blood. Let our great combat begin.
Pays the price pretty quickly, and well, do you need any help here up top? Can you keep him solo? I mean, he's got Dragon's Blood, the regen's fine, you should be okay. They've already gotten themselves a second kill in this lane, and things are already looking terrible.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and it was just such a strange because he ran in pretty aggressively and postured forward like, let's do something, but I think he like died almost immediately as he stepped into the vision of the enemy team. It was very odd to see a move like that, and then he had to walk all the way back. Couldn't even TP mid to help with the empty bottle situation, I believe happened at that time too. The Swashbuckle will lead forward. Right click with the Thunderstrike will be enough. Get the kill there on Felix Chalba. Coming back, potentially having that lucky shot as well, and immediately just walking right forward to look over at Erica. Doesn't throw a Swashbuckle or anything, but just close to the tower. The commitment would be a little bit risky. Let's take a look over towards mid. It's 16 and 5 for the Necro. The 11 and 7 of DD's Queen of Pain. Goes 2 into that Shadow Strike, has 1 into the Blink as well as 1 into the Scream so far. And I mean, that really hurting. Yeah, they've got the swashbuckle hitting, and Afu looking like he's gonna die. They avoid the arrow, they get the kill. Now YDS, he's got 3 leaps, he should be fine. Another kill in this lane. All 3 kills for SAG so far come over towards bottom. Not that I expect anything over top. Maybe something, but even then, it's a bit risky.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yes!
Erica trying to TP out. Yeah, and he TPs to me to drop off his salve to the Necrophos, and that leaves us a 3v2 over bottom where a lot of harassment comes in on Erica. They landed the Astral as well as the arrow on a God King, but immediately turned around with the lucky shot proccing on that OD. Fighting against Felix, and there's the Shadow Strike, so arrow comes in, won't hit, but still loses the Panga, but loses life. I think the loop forward, they're attempting to try and get the deny there, but... Caught way far forward by himself, and he's probably going to pay the ultimate price. He actually just gives up. Stops moving, stops right clicking, and just knows that his life is over there.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah, getting heavily out CS.
Illusion!
Now it's the neck though who's in trouble. They've got the Sonic Wave.
Dire's
And the screen comes in. They won't even need to. They actually don't have the mana for it, but the Precise comes through to get the kill on the Felix Chaba, and that Shadow Strike out on Afu. They'll immediately try to TP out, will be successful in doing so, but that's a kill on the Necro they'll take any day of the week, giving up the life of Panga. Battle of HP region. Drake about to be level 4.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Chase once again. Here comes Felix Calba. Swashbuckle over is the damage there. They'll use the Stampede into the trees, and now YDS, he might be the one who's caught, but Felix Calba and Rip Panda, they're also both sitting pretty low. The Starstorm could be very effective on the two of them. The leap forward, they'll get themselves at least one. This is the last leap that they had. YDS now on the run, and well, gets away from both Rip Panda and God King, able to get a kill. And Felix said for the 4th time, he's all 4 deaths on SAG. Erica forward again though.
Double damage.
And he's gonna get really hit up hard by Panda as well as God King. His gaze. They have the damage to get the kill, they do. And I mean, the Marana leaves, the OD pushes the lane, and he's so far forward that he is so susceptible to dying, and does just that. Swashbuckle. And there is the Sonic Wave to kill there onto the Necro. An easy little combination with Felix.
Dire's top
Dragon
tower
form. I
is
think they
under
were
attack.
looking for the Centaur. They'll finally spot him. Swashbuckle misses. There's the hoof stomp. OP does have the throw. Finally hits it. They've got the frost shield and Stampede available. It's in 3 seconds. And is to stop this team. A lot of damage being done though onto this Lich. He'll get the kill. Now it's over at the Courier. He'll take a second life, although be it a Courier, and eventually will lose his own. While that's happening, bottom, you know, with the 2 supports being away from the lane, they're able to converge over onto this Phantom Lancer and take him down for the first time.
I'll take that.
The prize is
Wow,
mine.
look at that.
He's rapping on this, and I wonder if they're going to think about going out of the Necro. They don't have a lot of mana on the... Yeah, they actually don't have Elder Dragon form available either. Looks though, looking like he's dead. Sanity's committed for the Pangolier, and he is dead for the 5th time. You don't get this last hit. Don't touch this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Queen and TP's towards top. They're setting up. They're looking to set up. And there's the Dragon Tail Shadow Strike. A lot of damage being done very quickly for the TP out. And they won't commit Sonic Waves. So he's able to escape successfully. Arrow hits on the DK, and there's the glimpse on the DK too. They'll deny the tower. Rolling Thunder committed already, as well as the Elder Dragon form coming through from the DK, but
Radiant's top tower is under
he's
attack.
sitting towards top.
Radiant structures are
Reaper Sight
fortified.
comes in to get the kill on the Felix. Shot by the arrow, now hits the Queen of Pain, so they need to try and save up, but Double is there to get the kill on the DD. And God King, what is he doing?
Radiant's middle tower is under
He's dead
attack.
too. And Red Panda might be next.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Let the healing begin.
Just, yeah, I mean, you had all those heroes commit towards mid, and yeah. All right.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
P towards top doesn't. Elder Dragon form for 40. They've got YDS here with Erica and Afu. Afu now level 6. He's got the Static Storm ready, and the Arrow waiting on one more, potentially staying greedy with this Static Storm. They've also got the Glimpse, putting the mana to have one or the other. But YDS still ending up dead as we've got Red Panda and Felix to continue forward.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's spotted once more. They'll get the kill. They've also got Fan Monster trying to push over bottom. YDS comes to try and defend, but with that kill onto the OD mid, it's mid for one tower time for SAG. They'll glyph the creeps up and take this tower. All the while, bottom, YDS also getting chased. God, putting a lot of pressure onto the bottom tier 1 with a couple of rotations coming in of Red Panda as well as Felix. They swashbuckle forward. They just need the Sinister Gaze to lock them down, but now the Rolling Thunder comes in. YDS has been spotted, and they grab themselves the kill. So a kill mid, a kill bottom, a tower mid, a tower bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Oh, they're dragging forward. Dragon Tail. It's on the Necro. Afu, let's see what he can do to help out his Necrophos. But coming behind him is God King. They'll use the Stampede. They've got Flames hacking the staff. Doing well driven by Afu. He's got that silence out onto the 3% coming in, but it's not going to be enough damage to chain plus bouncing around, doing a lot here to this Radiant team. They'll get the kill on the Necrophos. They look over at the center as OP surviving with that one. They've gotten the kill on the Afu as well as they lost Red Panda, but this is going to be a third for the side of SAG, taking away life or death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they remind of Static Storm in life. They just
Radiant's
end up
bottom
enough
tower
damage here to
attack.
kill off this Venomancer. That's a big thing. That puts Venomancer top of the net worth. He's gonna have his Blade coming into the next fight. So a lot going right for the Dire. Just that exchange alone. Felix going Spirit Vessel. DK, how's he?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
KB with this Ogre Axe for the DK. Waiting for Dragon Tail out of the Disruptor. Comes in, OP gets a kill. Now they'll put the Necro, but they've got the Moonlight Shadow. They have the damage. They've got this as well as the Sentry Warp down. They get the kill on the Necrophos, and now for the Rat Centaur hit with the Dragon Tail once. They've got the overwhelming illusions here of God King. And with the Moonlight Shadow, they've got the Sentry Dig. It's the proper fight to take. They'll get the kill onto the Centaur. And now Afu using that Static Storm and against the Queen of Pain is that it's disrupted on the line, but unable to escape. Erica too. This is just an overwhelming threat. Sinister Gate from Red Panda to stop TP. Now leap forward, looking back, and YDS leaps into the trees to try and TP himself. And inside of those trees is successful in leaving.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Again, he's already died 5 times. Look at Rolling Thunder out, continuing to just wallop on this OD, and Erica falls for now the 6th time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Necro is fighting the Queen of Pain, but and the rest of the team, they can wrap around on this.
Damage.
Doesn't have TP for 12 seconds, so now I've got the thing tells us a swashbuckle off, who's a +1 to join. Maybe Bull's getting killed off, but they've used the Stampede. Throw the Shadow Strike, there's the Glim, but OP gets man. So Shroud, Dragon Tail, God King's here, they've got the Sonic Wave, do they have the damage? He's getting low, he's in deniable range, he goes into the tree, he ends up going down here to OP. And taking out the Centaur too, so another 2 kills for SAG, up 8,000 net worth. Far this has been a great game for OP. 4-0-9. Basically a free game over top against the Centaur. After a few blunders from God King, he's put it together. Currently sits top of the net worth.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Should he switch off this Radiance? On him. There's the rolling throw. The team cross committed here from Panda. And they're trying to get this kill, but he's in the action, pushing the ult over to Hurricane now. As the OD Stampede, and they get back into the base. It doesn't look like it. Flashbuckle comes in once again. The illusion's coming forward. The kinetic field is going to drop down the sap. Blinks into the base. Natural Imprisonment saving the OD for a moment, but God can continue to commit to this one. He takes a lot of damage. Riverside comes in. He's committed way too far. God King did for 70 seconds with no buyback. Now they've got the glimpse on an OP to survive here.
Radiant's middle
Goes into static storm. Kinetic field is there. Locked down even further, and this is looking like the first time they're going to lose the DK, and it will be. This is such an overcommitment from SAG, and it ends up biting them hard. And then
An easy shot.
and look at the amount of gold that the Necro got from killing OP to killing God King. He's I don't know for the Secret Relic now.
The ones you
That's wild.
swifter than ever.
Smoke play. Yeah, despite the net worth deficit, it definitely, especially if SAG can make plays like that, can be very close. That was such an overcommitment. No reason to be deep, but now they look over to try and get the kill into the disruptor. They've got the help.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Maybe not
attack.
too far, but far enough where SAG are able to wipe them off the face of the earth.
Monster kill!
Upgrade come through. YDS also
Radiant
dead.
structures
The pressure
are
from
fortified.
CG. They're not buyback on either of those heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under
See what
attack.
this ends up costing them is
Dire's
over bottom.
structures
Meanwhile,
are fortified.
you've got life or death taking a tier 1 tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom
The
tower
Ags
is
on
under attack.
the,
Radiant's
Phantom
top
Lancer.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Stampede the centaur just to try and escape here. Night Shadow used, Rolling Thunder coming in from Felix Chauba. He won't get vision on the centaur, he's able to escape.
Illusion.
Just, is that worth the price of admission there, that eggs? Also, it says it's supposed to have no cooldown, but is it just giving the full, like, is it a visual bug for setting 4, 3, 2, 1? Dragon Tail out onto the Necro. They've got the Spirit Hook on him as well. The silence comes down to the BO3, so there's not much in that situation. As Felix Chauba coming through with the Rolling Thunder that hits to the Necrophos again and again. The damage from OP God looking like it's going to be enough for the fourth step away. Is that enough to save his life? No, it's not. Chain Frost from Red Panda, who is already dead in this fight, ends up getting the kill there on Alpha God King. He takes him out. Now it's from more Centaur. Double in as well as the hoof stomp. Does some damage there before he ends up going down. Overwhelming fight succeeding here for SAG as they finish it off, capping with a YDS kill. Is SAG to take the series 2-1 as GG gets called King Gaming. So